Welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today, well, I have a little bit of black to finish. Black science, that is. Hello, Mr. Darkstorm Jealousy. Hello to you, sir. We've got a lot of arms with us because we needed to place those down. I have no idea where I am, so that's good. I'm in the train. I'm in the train. Well, I didn't want to be in the train. Let me check if I actually placed all the arms down in the trade stations. We did bring them. Yes, we did bring them. And we brought our red underground, so I'm very happy for that. Because I kind of forgot about that. Mr. Andrew, hello, hello. I'm so happy you are here. Now, these stations are full, so I don't really need to worry about the arms, because all the belts are full of stuff. So that's good. There's something broken here. Yep, there we go. Fixed that. Mr. Andrew says, good evening all. Good news. I had an interview, 3.5 hours, and got the job yesterday. Nice. Congratulations. Couldn't find the word there. Resigned 30 seconds later when they decided to tell me I had to do 3 times 10-week projects abroad. Oh. I'm sorry I reacted too soon. Okay, well, that... I'm sorry. The Maximus Music says big factory. Yes, sir, indeed. Yes, sir, indeed. Now, I don't see the gap here. I also don't see any resources being brought here. Why is that? Are these still out? No, these are on. Oh, all right. Well, we did have an iron problem, so that is... I guess that is somewhat correct. Yeah, look, we did get some iron, so I'm not too worried about it. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. I'm still laughing, so no problems. Okay, good, Mr. Andrew, good. Oh, sorry. I wasn't supposed to call you Mr. Andrew, sir. Or was it not sir and it was Mr.? I keep forgetting. This one's alright. Yeah, I think all my train stations are in order. So these arms are particularly needed somewhere in the factory themselves. In the factory itself. Yeah, this is all filled up. Okay. Well, no time like the present. I don't know. No place like the future. I don't know. It's not sir. I was an NCO. All right, there we go. It's not sir. Well, Mr. Andrew, I am happy you're happy. What is the plan for today? Well, I want to get obviously as much of black done as we can. I desperately actually need to set up a train station to this one, perhaps, because that's the closest one we have right now. So, yeah, I'm guessing that's going to be the one. I'm thinking maybe I want to do something with the with this depot and these station and these mines today. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Because I do need a lot of iron. I do need a lot of iron, but I don't... I'm a little bit afraid of restricting this depot to just that. Then again, it might be worth it. Not proud answer to most things. Alright, me too. Maybe fix the intersections? That's gonna be like a real long work day. Fixing all the intersections. No, fixing the intersections is going to come when I fix the entire train system itself. Yeah, there's no fixing the intersections if that means the rest of the factory is still broken. Or, sorry, the rest of the train tracks in the factory are still broken. So, there is that. Why is this only doing halvesies? Did I not stay here long enough? Huh. What am I missing? Well, I'm missing a lot of modules. I see that. That's why these things are slow, but the same goes to this one, and this one's already full. So, I know it's filling up, but it feels a little bit slow, and I don't rightly know why. Because the thing is full, so that's not the issue. I don't know, maybe I wait. Maybe I wait until I actually have, you know, all the modules everywhere. That's one thing that I also need to work on. Where am I right now? I am right here. So I could either walk this distance to my train or that distance to get more arms. It's a little bit further, but if I walk to my train, I still have to take the train back. What I actually can do is set my train to collect new stuff already. There we go. Oops. And then I'll just do a little run to where I need to go. Oh, right, I still have the red underground, so that's good. That is good, that is good, that is good. But I have plenty of room for arms there, so that should not be an issue. And, by the way, if I do change the depot station, the output of the depot station to somewhere else, I'm stuck. See, I'm faster on my train right now, so that's good. It automatically means that the rest is also a little bit more relaxed. Oh, poo. There are no arms. Well, okay then. There are no arms because we actually don't have... Well, copper? Copper? Really? How many do we have incoming? 8? Why the hell aren't... Oh, right. Well, well, well. So this is not the only entrance. So any train that needs to go in here has to go... Okay, that's good. It can do that. So it is not necessarily going there. Yeah, this is shit. This is complete and utter poop. Alright, maybe I will take a little look. Maybe I will take a little look. Kind of have to. I kind of have to try to fix this. Because this trickling down that you see right here, happen right here, not good at all. Not good at all. See, when trains want to go from top to side, that's when I get worried, right? That's what I do not wish to happen. See that one. Where do you want to go? See that? You could have also just gone this way. Why did you wait in line there? Maybe if I finish this line, that would relieve this a little bit. Then again, where did you come from? Oh, from there. I see. I see, I see. Okay, okay. Do I even have... I do. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's fix this problem. Well, let's try and alleviate it a little bit at least. So we'll go and finish that singular line there so we can send trains up instead of them going down, which relieves the pressure on that singular point and hopefully get everything flowing again. I know this it's you know, putting band-aids on a lost limb, but it's the best I can do at the moment, I think. What am I going to do here? Outer lane, inner lane. Does it really matter? That's a good question. This is inner lane. I'll keep inner lane with inner lane. Why not? Okay, so I would like to have, from this point on, We have this corner right here, so there. All right. I'll do 3 of you. Sure, why not? There we go. Now this should just be there. Perfect. And then hopefully I can... Yes. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That should not be too far, I hope. Yes, I know I'm losing my robots, but I'm actually trying to figure out how much I really need. There we go, there we go. Okay, can I just overlap this? It would seem... Yes. Perfect. Okay, so if we... Oops, if we go like... Hello. Thank you. If we go like this, we can get most of this laid before the robots actually do the rest. I want to get one lane done before we actually get... well, most of the way done before we do the rest. Because this way I know at least there's one lane that is actually, you know, completely finished. There we go. Oh, that'll work, that'll work. I've got enough to do this. And hopefully this forces them, well, hopefully this will get them to go up instead of down. I could force that as well. I could take away that exit, but I really don't want to if I don't have to. So let's just see where we can get. Let's just see where we can get. Of course, I need to be a little bit more careful now because this is now an active track. And trains, if they ever get out of this traffic jam, could, in fact, start to go here. So I want to be a little bit more careful. And now they can even go back. How is that? Perfect. Alright, well, nearly, because I haven't finished that first bit yet. The question is, do I even want to? Because if I let them go this way back, then they also want to go this way down. Yeah, they're either going to park there or there, so it doesn't really matter. And this is exactly why I want to separate left from right and have only one track going into multiple tracks. Or at least, you know, 2 tracks separated from each other. Yeah, I think I need to do that. As a matter of fact... Yeah, let me finish this first, because that wouldn't matter then anymore. I can start that right now, actually. And that should... Well, at first complicate things a little bit, but then hopefully ease up a little bit, actually. Let's find out. Let us find out. Now, am I going to make this or not? I got 70 left. That should be fine. Shouldn't it? Yeah, look at that. That was only like 20 or so. Come on. Thank you. And there we are. No, I was sure that this one was going to go there. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to where I was. That intersection that is now stuck. And I'm going to force everything to go up. That way I'm also forcing everything to go down 2 paths. Instead of, you know, left and right being the blocking factor in this. I hope that makes sense. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out. We'll find out in a second. Here we go. So, we want this one to be reattached. We would like this one to be deattached. That's not a word, but I don't care. So they can only go that well. Yeah, because I want trains to come from there. Yeah, that makes okay. That's good. Okay, so now these ones technically only can go up. Or that way. Poop. Okay, I want this completely detached. There we go. Alright, so now these two are only waiting for that lane to empty out. And these boys technically could be waiting on the left side as well, but not on anything from the right side. So hopefully this will get these ones moving a little bit more. And yes, we'll get a bigger traffic jam at the end here, but I'm hoping that will not make that much or have less of an impact as these two lanes waiting for these two lanes and vice versa. This has stopped me sleeping. Oh my god. Well, have you come up with a solution? And by the way, good evening, Mr. One Online. Yeah. So again, I'm hoping. See, this train is wanting to do what? Why can I not click you? All right, this train is wanting to pick up some ore there. Yeah, then that makes sense that it wants to go there. See, and then, okay. So where do you want to go? You want to go down? Hey, wait, why aren't you going down? Oof. Why are you not going down? Why is this in-betweeny so big? I'm stuck. Am I missing some lights over here? I might be missing some lights over here. Yeah, there's 2 lights. There's 1 light. That's the least. That one's placed. That one's placed. Placed. I think that was just a coinky dink. Yes, no? Yeah, because it should be able to stop. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's emptying out already. Okay. Oh, well, I almost jumped into that train. No. Ow. I ran into the back of a train. Never mind. One Online subscribed with Prime for 8 months. Fix them, he says. I'm trying to, but that would constitute an entire redo of the entire train station. And I actually was trying to get... oh, that should not happen. I was actually trying to get black science done. But I will try and do that, sir. I will try and do it right now. And thank you again. Okay, so these boys can only go where they need to go, which is good. That goes back to there. That is fine. See, that should not be the case. Why are you not going? Why are you not going? What is... Okay, so now that... Oh, did the other ones go round? Why are you going back up? Seriously, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Can't stand for that. These boys are trying to go down first and then go up. Well, hell no. Okay, I'll wait that one. Okay, now you can't go... now you have to go up. Alright. So anything that goes down here should be a full train. And should, in fact... with the exception of the, occasional train here. See, this one? That one should not be there. Okay. See, that is a problem. But I can't do that either. Because otherwise this train cannot go there. Can it not? No, it cannot. So I cannot actually do this. Dang it. Okay. See, this is going to require an entire rejiggering. The longer you leave the train network, rework, the longer it'll take later. Maybe. Remember that when you cut a line, they repath, so they may sort itself out. Yes, true. It's true, it's true. See, that is what's bothering me. Let me have a broader overview here. So these 4 lanes are pointless at the moment because they are not actually connected, right? With the exception of the top one, but that was an exception because of this train station. Technically, the only thing I want to have going in here is 1 lane for this and 1 lane for this half of the train fall for the left side. So what I could do, this thing needs to move anyway. So I'm thinking right now, if I move if I remove this roundabout and just make these 2 straight lines, right? Yeah, I'd have to remove all the roundabouts because the roundabouts are what are, you know, those are what are causing the issue in the first place. The crossing of these tracks is what is causing the issue in the first place. Why not lane switches before the intersections? I've tried that, the Maximus Music. I've tried that in the previous map, and that caused actually a lot of headaches with them blocking actually 2 lanes coming in, going for a lane switcher, and then not being able to move on and getting stuck and blocking both lanes for the same amount of time they would be waiting anyway, except now sometimes you can have 2 trains moving, but when 1 train is blocking obviously 2 tracks, I think I need to you think I need to rebuild it? Yeah, I know. I think so too. At least the rail section, not the entire factory. I'm not that insane. Okay, here's the philosophy that I want to have on a larger scale. So that's why I'm zooming out, right? On the largest scale, I would like to have a lane going out for each, let's say quadrant, a lane going out, connecting to train stations, and then a lane coming back in and going into where it needs to go. Now, that would require either a very long train track one way, for instance, you know, to the left for the lower half, and to, I don't know, going up for the, or also to the left, by the way, if we combine, I don't know, for the second half of the train fall. And I'm not talking about the right or left half. I'm talking about the second and first half of the left side. Because that way, incoming traffic, like my factory itself, has incoming traffic on one side and outgoing traffic on the other. And they will not be in the way of each other. They can never block each other. Basically, what we're seeing right here is we have trains trying to deliver stuff, but we also get trains that want to pick up stuff because they have to cross from down here in the bottom left to up here in the top right of this particular screen grab that I now have, which is going to cross over somewhere, and that's going to make trains stop. For instance, right here. That's going to make trains stop, and if trains have to stop, it takes that much longer for the train to get back up to speed again, and all that time, other trains have to slow down and stop as well. So the more I can get these trains moving, the more I can keep them moving is actually what I'm trying to say. The more I can keep them running without any sideways interference, the better it will be for throughput. Move the depot on the bottom left higher up. Yes, that's what I'm definitely going to do. I blame Archangel. I blame Archangel, says Mr. 109. The train stealer. You hurt me, sir. You hurt me. I mean, it's fair enough. He's not here, so we can freely blame him. So in that sense, I agree, but... have you enough ore sites to... But what? What is this sentence? Have you enough ore sites? But the base materials on their own system. This will reduce the load from the left-hand side. Then setting up a west rail system to stop trains going east. Yes, this is the idea indeed. This is the idea indeed. So I want to... I've always wanted to separate left from right, both power and in the materials that are being brought in. As we are not actually using the right side now, I am not too worried about crossing over that way because we're not actually going to these rails. However, I will definitely be setting up a west and east side of the raw materials for the left and right side of the factory. Now, how to do that and how to make sure that everything keeps moving, that's where it gets a little bit tricky. So I think what I have to do, where it all starts is with the output line of the raw materials that are being brought in here. Now, I believe, and I have to check this real quick. Okay, no, perfect. Okay. So I was thinking maybe black had the purple science output line was integrated with the black science output line, and that could still be the case. That actually, you know what? That is actually not a bad idea. That is actually not a bad idea. Now, why do I say that? Because, you know, we've discussed whilst designing everything that we would get so many trains driving here that this potentially could clog up and block any other trains from leaving their stations. Now, I actually think that it is a very good idea to have a singular line out going to a depot, because what that will do is it will free up my back end to get trains moving down, picking up, in this case, red, black, and purple science, to bring it eventually to a lab space that is going to be down here. Now, I've been struggling with how to get my items out, hence the tracks that I've, well, not this one, hence the tracks that I've built, for instance, this one, to go down underneath the, in this case, black science factory, and then go up and pick it up, you know, with a train station right there. Thinking, well, I'll combine the outgoing trains with the pickup trains, because that, you know, is going to be quite all right. But then we're still combining trains, which I don't, or crossing tracks, whatever, to pick up with a drop-off, and I don't want to do that. If I, in fact, have one outgoing track going through the factory and one track behind the factory that can pick up the stuff, being fed, by the way, from the same depot station, except this exit goes down, we separate both the input, the output, and the pickup from each other. I think that is actually a really good idea. However, what am I then going to do with the trains that are going down to deliver those said science packs to the 8,000 labs that are going to be down here? And where are they going to go? Where are they actually going to exit themselves? Now, I could, in fact, connect them to this line, because that is the exit line. Yeah, I think that is it. I think that is it. We make a centralized... Ooh, but where do we build our... Sorry. Brain. Hurting. Hold on. So the problem right now is that I don't entirely know how big my rocket facility is going to be. I have about 5... Sorry, I'm doing a lot of processing right now. I have about 5 tracks left over in this train fall that we can utilize, that we have to utilize for that. Oh, that sucks. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. No. 5. What am I missing? Do I need... yes, I do. Sorry about this. I will... I will try to explain once I actually figured it out. That really... Well, yes, it does matter. So it depends on where we are. So we get 1, 2, 3... We don't need that. We don't need that. We only need 3 trains. Am I right? Is that correct? That cannot be correct. Hang on. I'm doing some math wrong somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where. I'm trying to... Okay. Sorry. We have 5 lanes left over to use for our... input, for the raw input of our rocket facility to make enough rocket stuff, to make enough rockets basically to get enough white science to keep everything going, right? Okay. Now I'd be willing to compromise and say that even if I have, let's say, 3 of these train blocks for, let's say, iron, I will use 1 lane to feed all 3 of those. It's going to be a little bit limiting, but hopefully not too much. That would leave us with 1 iron, 1 copper, obviously, 1 fluid train for oil, because we do need oil. And then we have 2 trains left. Now, I don't think I need stone, if I'm completely honest. Because we don't need stone for red chips or green chips. We don't need stone for blue chips. We don't need stone for any of this. And the third product obviously is driven solely by oil. So we don't need stone for that as well. Now the only other thing is uranium, and we definitely don't need that. So I believe with 5 we have 2 left over, and we can make that work. Coal for plastics. Thank you, Darkstorm. I knew there was something I forgot. Yes, coal. So that's 4, 1 left over. And again, because we don't know how big that is going to be, I mean, it's not going to be a small facility by any means, but what I'm hoping is that we can get somewhat of a block in here, get our train to go around the outside and have a center where we can unload our colors, combine them with the white that comes from this from the rocket block, and then have one lab set up here and one lab set up here. Obviously, it's going to be lower because, you know, yellow science is going to be a lot bigger than purple science, so we're going to be a lot lower, and we're going to have a blank spot here. That irks me. That irks me a lot, actually. Because the 5 that we have left over will... Well, I can do whatever I want. So if we do have 3 left over here and 2 left over here, I can take these 2 off of this one and attach them to this one. So we could, in fact, do a train or a rocket block here to make purple and rockets as long, hopefully, or close to the same length as yellow science, and then still have our center, because remember, we're getting colors from both sides. This is why I want to center the colors coming in and then push them out through these output lines here. Blank spot? Yes, because yellow is going to be so much longer than purple. This entire space is actually not going to get used if I don't put the rockets there, right? Because anything I want to do centralized, I'll have to do beyond the yellow spot. And I can't do all the colors in this spot because the colors that come from the right-hand side down, so green, blue, and yellow, will have to go all the way around that way, and that might be a little bit ugly. So I want to centralize that. You could have the trains collecting science on all on the outside to free up some tracks for this train fall. Oh, but no. The trains, the science collecting is going to get done from the outside. That is what I was just talking about. I'm going to have a singular exit line for the raw materials that are being brought in, and then this will be, one side of this will be a feeding tube for picking up, and, you know, will be symmetrical on both sides. We'll have a line on the outside just for going from top to bottom, picking up red, picking up black, and picking up purple on the left-hand side, and picking up green, blue, and yellow on the right-hand side. So yes, we will be doing that. Was feeding the dog and I missed a bit of convo. Okay, that's fine, so that's fine. Okay. That all being said, it kind of all hinges on the fact that I know how big my rocket build is going to be. Now, the problem with that is I don't rightly know how much I would need to build for that. If I do a quick search here, give me just a sec. want to make sure I get this right. That one I need... Actually, I don't want that one. I would like to have that one. And I would like to have 21,600 every minute. Okay. Oh, poopy dukes. I need that one. Yes, yes, yes. No, yes. Perfect. Sure. Module. Go. Whatever. Don't care. Let's do that one. Okay. So. All right. On expensive mode. Poop. Because we are on expensive mode. So that would mean that we would have tab, look. Oh, it reset everything? Oh my god, okay. Well, nearly everything. 21,600. Let me have a look. Oh, never mind. I chose the wrong. Never mind. I'm not going to show you what I was clicking there. I almost had a heart attack. So, that would mean I would actually need 38 rockets. 38 rockets. I don't want to continue this build. What? What have I gotten myself into? $38 rockets, are you insane? Hold on. How many? Oh wait, I can see that here. Gonna need far more tracks than 5. Yeah. Better make it 50 while you're at it. Yeah, definitely. All right, let me have a look. Pope, where did I leave that thing? Here it is. So in one of these steel setups, I have 1,500 smelters. Now my calculator here says I need 2,000 smelters. So that would say to me that I'd only need 2 of these setups. The numbers look big, but remember what we've already built, right? Remember what we've already built. We've already built 15,000 smelters just for the steel on this side alone. So 2,000 smelters extra is technically not that much. It's 1.5 of these setups. So it looks like a lot. It sounds like a lot. But maybe it's not that bad. I mean, yeah, it's terrible. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong. It's stupendously big. Because we also need... no, I can't say that because I was... I was going to say we also need 5,000 smelters for the iron, but that is already included, or half of that, whatever. Some number of that are already included in this steel, right? So let's divvy this up by half, and we would have... right, we would only have 750 in this one. So if we need 2,000, it would be 3 of these setups. It would be 3 of these setups. And that would account for 2,000 of the 5,000 iron that we need. So we'd need another 3 smelting setups. So that's 6 iron smelting setups, of which 3 of them would look like this because they would be steel. Damn, that's a lot. Okay. Anyone want to play something else? What did I do to myself? Oh my god. Okay. obviously we can't move what we've already built. We can't make this wider. So the solution, I think, will then have to be that we build our rocket somewhere else instead of at the end of this waterfall, right? We can go up here or wherever. However, would that look nice? I think no. Now we do know that we have. Let me check something real quick. 4, 8. Yeah, I did it per 4. 12, 16, 20, 24, 26 stations needed for yellow, right? Now, yellow and purple are practically at the same level-ish, okay? We're 2 off, right? So, purple has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23 stations inside of it. That means yellow is actually only 3 stations larger, meaning that, and we are 2, wait, did I say that correctly? 23, yes, 26. So, and we're 2 stations behind, so it's going to be 5 stations deeper, right? So approximately this amount that we have on screen right now is what we are going to be going beyond this line. You can put the rockets at the top of the center. Wait, what? At the top of the map and 2 lab setups on each side of the center. And then not do anything down here at all. Have everything be up here. The problem with that is that these outputs would have to cross the tracks of the trains that are going to collect our materials. And one of the rules that we're trying to abide by is no crossing of tracks. Now, I know we started with these rail blocks and it's horrible and we need to fix that. But that is still one of the guiding principles of the map. Having as little cross, having the tracks cross as few times as we can. But there might not be another way to even make it work. We have about 5 stations left here. We said we needed 6 just for the iron, so it's never going to be equal, right? It's never going to be the same size. Even if yellow turns out to be a little bit wider than what I've calculated, and it's like 8 stations, that's never going to be enough as well. Because if I look at my calculations here, I need 7,000 smelters for copper as well, so that's easily another 7 stations, so that's 13 stations in total. You could cross tracks by unloading, belting across and reloading. Yes, no. That seems like a lot of slowdown. I mean, it's not entirely unreasonable, but yeah, if I'd known up front that this would not be wide enough, oh boy, I would have gone way wider than this. But as it stands, this is quite a distance away from each other. I mean, these are what, 64 train tracks each with 3 steps in the middle. So go figure how far away that is. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle. And why in the hell is this? Oh, this has not been lit. So these trains can't keep moving. They have to wait. Well, we'll have to fix that anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, it's actually, look at that. We've moved it a little. Oh, Pope, are you kidding me right now? I thought I was going to say it's actually cleared up a lot, but that's only because now they're all waiting up here. The jerks. Okay, that's not a problem for now, though. It's a slowdown either way. Traffic jams are also a slowdown. Mr. Andrew, that is correct. That is absolutely true. This is exactly why I want to avoid tracks crossing each other, like having roundabouts, which is basically a sophisticated way of crossing tracks. Okay. Okay. I wish I had designed, when we were in the designing phase, I wish I had designed the rocket science as well, the rocket area as well, because then I could just stick it in and find out where it fits best. Since I cannot do that, what are you trying to figure out right now? I'm trying to figure out how to solve our train issue by preparing for the future. Or rather, at the same time, trying to prepare for the future, and not build something with our train tracks that is going to get us into the same pickle down the line. Have you enough mines to disable the mines on the east side? I have not even got one mine set up yet, so all of these mines right here definitely need to be set up before we can turn these ones off, right? Because at the moment our majority of mines are up here for iron and to the east for copper. So no. I have not. I think he's trying to prove 42 isn't the universal answer. True. Why not belt everything else apart from ore? Unless that's how long it takes in years. What? Yeah, 42 years indeed. Why not belt everything? So the outputs? It's an interesting thought. It's going to be a long-ass belt, but, you know, we're no stranger to those. Actually, I like that idea. It would take away the train problem in its entirety. I mean, it's going to be a ridiculous belt. It's going to be an absolutely ridiculous belt because it's going to be 3 times 8 from both sides. I think we've all just said that's a good idea. Yep. No, not 32. A 32 belt copper. What? Wait, maybe I misunderstood. Let me try. Why not belt everything else? Yeah, apart from ore. Yeah, no. So you're talking about the results. So the science packs, yes. We're not doing 32 belts of copper line all the way down. That is... Nope. But we could do the output, so the science output on a belt. That would be 24 belts from the left side and 24 belts from the right side. That we could do, that we could make go up. And in fact, I think Mr. One Online just solved it. Because what we could do... All right, let me sketch this out. Hold on. So in broad terms, right? In the most broadest of terms, we have a factory going here, and we have a factory going here. Oops, go away. With rail in between, right? With an output, or yeah, with rail in between, whatever. I don't care. There we go. That's representative of our that's poop. I hate it when it's not symmetrical. Sorry. Okay, so factory on the left, factory on the right. Okay? With a rail in between supplying the two sides. Now we have a rail on this side going up as an exit, same as for this side. Right? Okay. It's going through the factory, but basically this is what we have. Here, we have our depot. I'm going to represent that like so. This is our input. Right? These are our inputs. Our outputs are going to go out this way. I'm purposefully doing that. Going to a particular resource to pick that up. Well, I almost got that nice and neat. Screw it. And then going back to the input that way for both sides. Okay, so that's basically what we have. Now, if we were to belt our output from this factory, poop, this way, we could underground the shit out of this. Actually, we can probably underground the shit out of that. There's an entire factory here. This is my starter base. I don't care. This is my starter base. We've got some power blocks right here and some power blocks right here. Right? But we can pass all that. I don't know how yet, but we can pass all that going up. And we can still make more power blocks here and here and here. However, we can have all of our labs. Let me do that with a blue thingy. All right, I'm trying to figure this out. All of our labs in this area, however big that area is going to be. Oops. And then have our belts go this way, go down the center of this from both sides, and then have our rocket signs, or rocket whatever, be up here and feed directly into there. Oh, it's not a map. I keep trying to move the thingy down. Obviously, this belt going up on both sides is going to be 24 wide, and it's going to interfere with our power setup. So we're going to have to think about this a lot. about where to place this. 24 belts is nothing compared to some of that factory already. True, Mr. Andrew. But is there, wait, but is there what? But is there what? The up rail is before the factory. Yeah, true. Hey, KiaCon, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you are here. We are having a little bit of a theoretical discussion. Can I move power? Magic music. That's an interesting question. So how much room do we technically have? Maybe we don't need to move it, right? Maybe we don't need to move it. How much room do we technically have? Oops. There we go. Yes, I know robots are flying in to try to process this. But theoretically, we could do 20 belts where we would need 24. However, we could not have this outer track and have more than enough room to work with. How complicated is the power build? Not so much complicated as I am proud of it, though, because I did design it myself, but it's not so much complicated as it is a pain in the ass to pick up and replace somewhere else. Can the belts go left of the bow? Actually, the belts... Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Thank you, Mr. The music, the magic music, or the max music. Sorry. Well, they obviously have to go left of the power. And nothing says the next power block needs to be here. Or wherever we decide to have this line of belts going out. I mean, yes, I made a train station here and it's filled up, and I've done that with all of the colors. Well, some of the colors. But I'm not worried about these few... what is it? 300,000? Pittance. We could go from this thing straight up with 24 belts being joined by this black one. So the outer row of belts would be here. Now, nothing is to stop me from building power out here, for instance. Obviously, we need to think about where our train lines are going to go. Someone didn't go to art school. Well, you try to paint with boxes and rail, okay? It's a masterpiece. You just don't get me yet. Wait 150 years. It's going to be brilliant. The up rail is before the factory. Yeah, that's irrelevant. It is. The point is where am I? There I am. This is not here. This is just a representation of, you know, what goes where. This is technically, if we look at this power line, right here. So we can move this power wherever we want and go all the way around the outside, this way. And still have room for two power blocks here and the rest of the power blocks here. Now, the only problem that we have, quote unquote problem, is obviously we need to think about where our train tracks are going to go. But I don't think that's really a problem, though, because we can go as far left. I mean, we can have train tracks going wherever we want and coming back at whatever height we want as well, to avoid, well, they don't even need to, because we can go back down and in before we even get to that point, as long as they don't cross each other. Water. Well, water obviously is a big factor, but we've got enough pools of water everywhere to be able to Okay, I will admit, this block is a little bit limiting in the amount of water to get power in here as well. Then again, we can also always just use this water and pump it all the way into here. I mean, or this, or whatever. The point is we're not necessarily constrained by the size of this block if we're not going to be using this block anymore. Which we are not, because we've just, you know, talked about that. So, that being said, belting it up is actually a really good idea. It's actually a really, really good idea, because it solves a lot of issues, right? More bigger, more better. The factory must grow. Yes, Kiyokon, you're absolutely right. It solves a lot of problems, right? It solves the issue of cross-tracking. You know what I'm saying? It solves where do trains need to go, right? How do I need to connect everything? And it makes it a lot cleaner. I think you need to allow for 4 tracks going east and west. I'm still concerned how many trains will be running. The problem... Well, you know what? You know what, Mr. Andrew? I think we can accommodate. I think we can accommodate. Because we can, in fact, make all of these tracks. We have the room for it, right? We built it with 4 tracks in mind anyway, and we can make all of these tracks input tracks and divide this half and this half into 2 halves again, and thusly have trains going to the right track at the right moment, and we can do that all the way back to where our mines are. So we can have an inner track that would end up here, going all the way back here. Then we could have a secondary track being fed from further afield, or maybe from the top, I don't know. And then a third one and a fourth one. We can. That's definitely doable. Maybe add 2 more to make it a 6th track? No, the problem is we've calculated everything with 4 tracks in mind. So 4 makes kind of sense. 6 makes it too big, if that makes sense. Plus, I don't want to go more tracks in than what I want to divide on. So if I do 4 here, I'd have to do 4 all the way back. To avoid the issue, this is what I said last time as well, I want to avoid the issue. If you have 1 track going in, splitting off into 2, all the trains will keep on moving non-stop, right? Because the train has somewhere to go. If it either goes up or down, it doesn't matter. If it's 1 track in, it can go either this one or this one. That's fine, assuming everything's empty, yes? However, if you have 2 tracks needing to go into 1, then and both tracks are have a train incoming, then one of those trains will have to stop moving to let the other train pass first to get onto that track, and then it can now we have got to stop the train, and then we have this issue right here. Because basically what's happening here is the same thing. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 trains trying basically to get onto these 2 lanes, with sometimes the exception of things going this way, but that's not part of the explanation. We've got 4 trains, 5 trains, whatever, trying to get to these 2 lanes. And that's what we have, why we have stoppage in the first place. So I want to go from a few to more, but not from more to a few. All right, hope that made it clear. Okay, now that's all being said and done. It appears I completely missed Tuesday's show, which is frankly inexcusable. Mr. Ash, I cannot express my disappointment enough. Welcome, by the way. I'm here now, albeit a tad late, ish. You know, you're late from Tuesday, so yes, a tad late. Yeah, Thursday has been my call family day. Oh well, that's a good excuse. Right, we are in the middle of a pickle, Mr. Ash. So at least I have an excuse for Tuesday. All right, let's hear it then. Mr. Andrews says left and right trains won't be an issue once the east and west mines are sorted. True. Okay. Okay. So where do I start? Where do I start? Because we have at the moment a lot of trains not moving, but then again, do we really care? I mean, they're empty trains. Yes, they need to pick up stuff. We've got full trains trying to get to where they need to go, which they can't do. But we're not in full production anyway at the moment. So the only thing that is hurting us right now is our ability to deliver stuff to these two stations. And it would seem that's actually going terribly because this one's empty. All right, fair enough. And this one, move mouse, thank you. It's halfway empty. So yeah, it could be a lot better, obviously. It could be a lot better. But it's not terrible just yet. And these stations right here are not running at full production value. So, and they don't need to because we haven't attached them to anything, right? The second these get saturated, all trains stop moving anyway. Mr. Ash says, my excuse for Tuesday was that I was feeling really, really lazy, so spent the evening watching a series. Perfect. Normally it starts, and today, indeed. You were watching the wrong series. Okay. I've been rewatching Suits again, so I know what you're feeling. It is just nice to veg out and, you know, hang out and just watch something, not have to be under pressure or do anything that, you know, has to get done. I understand that feeling, sir. Okay. I think I try to avoid that as much as I can, but I think I do not wish to solve this particular train problem at the moment. I am actually not as worried about this right now. I'm a little bit worried where you are going. And why are you coming from this? Oh. Yes, I understand. Okay. I've just moved the issue. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to go next, because yes, it kind of bothers me that we are running short of materials, so the trains need to keep moving. But with the solution that One Online just gave, with the option that One Online just gave, I think I need to worry about setting up a nice mining system first, and then convert what we have. Obviously, don't get me wrong, we still need to, you know, make sure this all works. You know, that speaks for itself. What the hell? Why are these irons going down and these ones are going the wrong way? No way! Oh, man. Oh, I cannot do that. Oh, I can do that. Nice. Oop, there we go. So that'll get solved by itself. That'll automatically... Look at that. Perfect. Whoosh. They just turn it around. Oh, they actually do turn it around. Perfect. Alright, I like that. That's a good system. These are... Yes, this is iron. Yes, this is iron. This is iron going to bullets. We desperately need more modules. More steel as well. Because why? Because half of this hasn't been built yet. Because I've been blathering, whatever. On about building train tracks. Which is important, but... Oh, and you had 40 minutes of black screen on end of 8-hour Factorio series? No fucking way. Are you kidding me right now? Do you know how much time I spent checking and rechecking and redoing and re-rendering and redoing everything over again? Drives me insane. And you're now telling me I have 40 minutes of blank space? Oops, be quiet. Oh no! Well, there goes the rest of the evening. Thank you for warning me, though. I appreciate it. The problem will sort itself when they all fill up. Yes. How are you making modules? Well, slowly at the moment, because we're not actually getting enough material. Yeah, that is an issue. I will look into that, Andrew. I've just checked it, and you're right. And I will have to do an entire re-render and edit the video again. So, like I said, there goes my evening. However, what are we doing to build modules, Mr. The Maximus Joke. Sorry, I keep saying music because I see the three last, the M-U-S, J-K, and I want to say music, but it's the Maximus Joke, I think. Or J-K, whatever you want. This is our current production of modules. Now, green obviously is not doing anything because we're not using them, so it's about these two, and that culminates in these, in these 6 factories right here, constantly pooping stuff out, and these 6 right here, not constantly pooping stuff out, which is a bit of a pain. Now, that wouldn't be a bit of a pain if green and red chips were able to keep up. But because we've been a little short on materials, they are trying to work back to where they were before everything ran out. I will probably have to go bigger than this. I will probably have to go bigger than this. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. I don't want to worry about that right now, actually. Okay. That being said, we go back to where we were, and so we are going to do this with belts. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. I mean, we could even... I mean, I've been talking about going to the left all the time, but we could obviously go one belt or one train track going down and using this area, one train track going to the left, and I don't know, doing this area, then one going up and using that area. I mean, something, right? It doesn't particularly matter how or what areas we use, as long as we have enough area, surface area, to make sure that when the mines that we have run out, we can grab new ones further downfield. Now that's the real tricky part, keeping this going, because we are not running infinite ore. We're not running that mod. So things will run out, even though we obviously at the moment are at level 12 of our... I believe it was level 12 actually. Oh, wait for this. Wait for the save. Thank you. We were researching. So we were at level 11, which means we get twice the amount, a little over twice the amount of stuff. So this 45 million ore mine would be 90 million ore mine. But still, we are going to be eating a lot. And remember, we have to do both sides. So it's still a lot of work that we have to do. But I think we can do it. I think we can do it. However, for now, that does not change the fact that that's a lot of work. We still have to do that. But I want to get... I'm not going to solve this train problem because that will solve itself in the end once everything is saturated. So for now, I actually want to continue. I know this is a bit of a theoretical episode. Really? I'm going to steal as many of these arms as I can out of trains that are probably probably not using them at the moment. Probably. I said probably. Plus I think I have 500 in my own thingy. But yeah, that's not enough. Wait, am I full already? No. Then why was the... Oh, the one was in the arm. That's fine. Okay. Can't you just use YouTube splitters to crop the upload? I don't like using the YouTube thingy, but I will check it out, Andrew. I will check it out. Okay. Do I or do I not have? I do. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, we're getting one. Oh, that one I don't care about. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. Let's at least also try to place some of these fast underground belts. Yeah, and then I've got an interesting Saturday ahead because I've got to think of a way to get all those mines set up, to get all the train tracks set up, maybe even do a little work. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now, I know that we actually were on top trying to get steel done, but because we also want to have those undergrounds that I have, those red undergrounds that I have with me, placed ASAP. I think they are down here, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me check that out. Yes. I want to go here first and make sure that we get those red undergrounds. All those have been placed already? I mean, we're missing a bunch of arms, but why is there nothing coming into this? Isn't there no... There's not a balancer in front of this. Interesting. Why is there no balancer in front of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is there not an 8-belt balancer in front of this? Huh? What would prompt me not to have one? Is this already... No, if this were already balanced... Oops. That does not make sense, because then... What? How... Then how do I have one full belt and the rest is... What? This is not possible. Okay, hold on. Are you all pointing in? Yeah, because otherwise they would be stuck right there. Is everything going in the right direction? Yeah, we do get stuff everywhere. So it just got eaten. Okay, that makes sense. It just got eaten. Use the speedrunner system. 2 blueprints and 2 trains. It won't do 100% of each mine site, but takes a couple of minutes per ore site. What are you saying? Two blueprints and 2 trains. If I knew what you meant, I would definitely think about it. But I have no idea what you're saying. And I don't watch speedrunners, so that might have something to do with it. I do not watch speedrunners. Especially any percent speedruns. Ooh, we do have hand grenades. Lots of hand grenades. I like it. But, seeing as we are losing green arms, but we are not losing red undergrounds, we are in the wrong position. We are in the wrong place. So, let me move back up here and try to do this then. How big can I... yeah, I don't cover everything. Okay, good, good, good. There we go. This is where I wanted it. Perfect. Alright. I've got 700 of those, so we should be able to do something with it. Really? I hope. I actually just... what? Kyokon says I actually just found my fancy for Factorio speedruns. Ah, okay. Cool, cool. I had a bad experience with speedrunning once, and kind of turned me off of the entire concept. I mean, I think it's impressive that you can, you know, launch a rocket in 2 hours. Don't get me wrong. I'm not begrudging anyone their skills. I'm just saying it's not... it's a very protective community, I find. And it's not entirely my thing. Yeah. I think enough said. Alright, here we go. Finally. So everything can go through now. So why are we still missing stuff? What am I supposed to... what is this? 1, 2, 3... oh, wait, what? Oh! Hold on. Perfect. So that one's done. Why is the rest not done? I see there some things are moving. Nice. Okay. Finally. We finally get some black science done. But why not everywhere? Because we don't have bullets everywhere. But why do we not have bullets everywhere? Because that should be load balanced. The same goes for these grenades. Are they not? Have I made a mistake? Have I made a thinking mistake? No, I have not. So why is there still areas? Are there still areas that, for instance, here do not? I think everything is load or belt balanced, right? So why do I not see any output here? Is there something wrong? There has to be. I mean, we know that these grenades must have come down here. That is not the issue. But I don't see them here. I don't see them here. So there is something wrong. Yeah, odd community, though fascinating from a technical perspective, says Kyokon. Speedrunners use an outpost blueprint. It's quick, obviously, but everything is standard. You run to ore side, drop the first blueprint, and the train on you builds the outline track. What? Place the second blueprint, and another train arrives and builds it whilst you go to the next ore site. Alright. I understand that. I'll think about it. I'm not entirely sure it's my thing. So what I'm wondering right now is I see grenades going here, but I don't see them going out here, and I don't know why. Is this thing broken? I mean, statistically, from all of the grenades that I've seen go out right now, at least one should have gone to this outside lane. But none of them do. But none of them do. Which is weird. The filters. Why are they there? You're absolutely right, sir. Thank you very much. I did not notice them, but you are absolutely right. 100%. But what I do not understand is why are they there in the first place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These make no sense whatsoever. Because we need all 8 belts. Yep, you are absolutely right. It was the filters. I'll see if I can find it and post a link on Discord. Thank you, sir. I would appreciate that. Okay, now that we've found our technical issue here, and we've actually got a lot left. I like that. We know that this works. Perfect. Okay, we can continue. Now, I think this was already completed. Yeah, I see all the inner belts, these ones, have output. So that means it's working-ish. You know, if there's a singular one missing, that's fine by me. I will happily let the robots solve that mystery. There is... Why is this full and this empty? That, however, is a little bit of a... Okay, because it's iron. Never mind. Iron is a problem. We already knew that. So, let's see if we can't place some arms in here. Well, definitely not an arm issue. I see that these are all full as well, so it's probably not an arm issue here as well. Maybe a few. We'll find out. Oh, I see a few more. Here we go, here we go. Just these few, and the rest should be alright. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, I didn't lose one robot, so that's all good. Now, let's have a look at our bullet factory, yes? We still have 380 left, so these are all correct. These are all fine. These are what exactly? Walls. Nice, okay. We have our copper here. We've got a bullet or two coming out. Why do you do something but... Oh, because we are waiting on steel. Now, that's the real issue here. I can just walk in anywhere and lose all 380 instantly. But we'll get more steel on the line, so that's good. Again, I mean, this is obviously not good enough by any stretch of the imagination, because we haven't got any modules to place anywhere. So that is not really the problem right now. The problem is that if there's no arms, then there's no production whatsoever. So I want to at least get something going. We only have 30 left. That's fine. That's fine. And we're having an iron issue anyway. So next Sunday is when I will be obviously playing Factorio again. I will focus a little bit, or not a little bit more. I will focus a lot more on getting mines set up so that we can have a lot more iron input. But I want to do that with you know, detached from this rail system as well. So beforehand, I'll make sure that we have separated that from that, and we can actually start to set up some mines that are dedicated just for this loop. Next, not this, well, this Sunday. Yes, you are. You're right. You're right. You're right. This coming Sunday, I will do that. We've got some iron incoming, so perfect. All right. That is that. Where is my train at right now? There it is. Did I or did I not move that other train to here? Or did I? Yes, I did. I think I did. Hold on. No, I didn't. Where are... I think it's you, perhaps. No. Then it's got to be you. What in the ever-loving hell are you doing here? Oh, poopy, and I can't even see. And I didn't finish this, so it can't drive away. Well, well, well. Isn't that annoying? Wait, oh, it is this train. Never mind. Anyway. As I said, last Sunday, let it online for a couple of hours, so you will build up some materials. Well, as I'm going to be building on Saturday anyway, preparing for Sunday, that will happen automatically. Is it or is it the trains? What do you mean, sir? Is it what? Is it or is it trains what? Today I opened Pandora's boxes, Keycon, for the first time. A bot mining outpost significantly outperformed a regular outpost. Well, of course. Of course. It's nice though, isn't it? So you can't take my train. I know. Did you just steal my train? What's the 109? I think you just stole my train. Right from under me. How dare you? And you're not even in the game. Right. Let's see. Shortage of iron. Shortages of iron is not a train problem. The shortages of iron at the moment is a shortage of iron problem. If I have a look at... Because we've got, like, this many trains not doing anything at the moment. And we've got... If we look, for instance, at these two stations... This train station now is 14K. So that means it can support one train. Because we are requesting... obviously per 8K, 16K. So now it could support 2 trains. This one, 16K, also 2 trains. But you can imagine that when 2 trains arrive, it's going to take a while for it to, you know, recover. We have this mine right here, which is 10K, so that's 1 train. 13K, so that's 1 train. Yeah, we just don't have enough trains. Shoot. Obviously, I would say that. We don't have enough ore. This is less than a train, so no new trains will be requested for this one. And now it will. Hopefully, if the system reacts in time. So yes, it's an ore problem, not a train problem. I'm not even on my PC. And still you managed to steal my train. You've hacked the system. What about beacon boosted mines? What about beacon boosted mines? Well, I built mine on top right and starting the station. I have no idea what that. I think, Mr. One Online, have you been doing a lot of alcohol tonight? Because that sentence. What is the meme again? Godzilla had a stroke trying to read that. Discord link on Speedrunner Outpost. Okay, I'll check. He's on drugs. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Alright. Make that iron mine boosted, so at least you'll be mining faster or more efficient. Depends on the modules. You may not have noticed this, Mr. Jollity, but we do kind of have a module issue. So using modules for mines is a bit expensive right now. I have to make choices somewhere. No, it's my bloody keyboard on my iPad. Well, don't use an iPad then. Use a proper mouse and keyboard on a proper PC. I mean, you can still run Linux if you want. You don't have to run Microsoft. More iron is more modules. Damn you and your damned logic. It's a good point, actually. Among the many issues, lack of modules are one of them. Yes. Definitely. Rejoin the PC Master Race. Yes. 109. Join us. Like me, you mean? Yay, Linux. Boo, Microsoft, says Mr. Ash. I am not going to comment on that. Here, he's doing it again. Dang it. Alright. That's it. We're chasing after him. There we go. Go. Driver, catch that train. Can't even see him through the big fat line. But we'll catch him anyway. Haha. I made an iron ore mine top right and created a second station for the next mine and started the belt. Top right. Top right. I see. Okay. I see. This one has... Well, it has... for 2 trains. It has for 2 trains. Oh, wait. There's another train, so only 1 train left. Is there a train waiting? There's no actual... Well, we don't need that stacker, but that's okay. It actually has 3 trains driving towards it now. 1 is here. Well, 1 is that one, and 2 driving towards it. So, yeah, it's doing a lot of work. That's good. And we can set this one up as well. It's only 10 million though, so it's not going to be fantastic, but yes. But if you will finish second lane, you can have more. What? Uh-oh, Keycon. Please, oh my god. You let loose the beast. You let loose Mr. Ash talking about Linux. No, we'll never hear the end. Well, you'll never hear the end. I don't have to read it. Better than nothing. Second mine upward. Yeah. This stuff right here connected to that. Linux is for winners. Bullshit. Sorry, what? I had to cough. I had turned my head away so you wouldn't be too bothered. So I won't go into hot Linux Windows debates. Yeah, you will. You know you will. You've done it before and you'll do it again. What is it with this false modesty? Come on. Alright. Right. Focus. I can't focus. I'm too stressed out right now. I want to perhaps maybe do what Mr. Jollity said. Maybe. But I'm not admitting to it. And it's not true. So, there you go. That's not a lot. That's not a lot either. Well, we're not getting very rich here. We always end up either on Monty Python or Linux. Monty Python, good. Linux, bad. These are all empty, yes. Yes, these are all empty. How much do I actually have myself? Probably also not very much. It's not bad. It's not bad. Actually, I can fill up my train. Don't have to carry it. Do we in... yes, we do. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're going to try something else. We're going to try something else. Where is that thingy-mabob? There it is. I want to go there. Right. Is that far away? It is far away. Okay. Read stuff. Or squirrels. Yes, indeed, sir. That's more my territory. Joel C says, what about make a mine and some energy and some energy making far away and bring to the base only iron plates, for example, only gears. You know what I mean? Divide it. No, I have no idea what you mean. Sorry. I mean, I understand getting a separate train track or train station for iron that just delivers to this particular train station so we can make gears so, you know, it doesn't interfere with the normal flow of iron ore. Kill the heretic, that's against the rules. Thank you, Mr. Andrew. I wouldn't have put it quite that brutally, but get out your pitchfork, boys. We got a hanging to do. Anyway. No, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. But feels like a lot of work for very little benefit. So, not right now. Thank you very much. I will steal this thing right now. And stick that... Turn that off. Stick that somewhere around here at least. Yeah, I know. I got too much stuff. That's fine. Can I just go all the way? Yeah, I can actually. Why not? So we don't need any of these pipes, obviously. Power is also not an issue. Because, you know, we have power here already. There. That box we don't need. I could use a radar. We've already got a radar station, so I don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, seems to be in order. Let's build. Let us build. Now I can park my train here and not have to worry about blocking everything. Why are there 3 lights here? There we go. All right, that's that. Come on, robots. Fly back to me. And I'll be doing something extra right now. Something different right now. See, we do get to MultiPython no matter what we do. And now for something completely different. There we go. So I'll park here. The other trains can go in and go through. Perfect. Okay. Now, let me think. I got those. I got those. I need a bunch of these, and I need a bunch of these. Okay. Well, at least it gave it the station a time to fill up. Oh, right. And I need a whole bunch of those things. Huh. Right. Hold on. If I do that, yes, it will automatically go to that. But we still have that right now. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go here. Empty it out first. Yes. Okay. I said empty it out first. Thank you. Send this off. Yes. And then send it. Go away. Go away, train. Nobody likes you. What are you waiting for? It's empty. Hello? Seriously, what is it waiting for? Oh, there it is. Oh, poop. Come on. Thank you. Go. There. All right. Empty. That one. Actually, no. Don't come back to me. Poop. Where am I now? Is this my train? No. I've lost my train. And not even my train of thought, just my train. You know what? It's fine. I don't care. Go away. Damn it. There it is. I want you to pick up some more stuff. Now, I've got 2,500 belts, so I should be able to get a lot of stuff done. A bit of extra work. What, like the second belt production you fought us for several weeks? Yes. Like that. $5x speed now, maybe? Oh, we can check it out. Oops. What do we reach? Yeah, we don't. We're not even close. We get to 70 though, so we're a little bit faster. Not even 1.1 speed. Well, 1.1 did work, Mr. Ash. Ha! You typed too fast. Doubter. Come on, faster, 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 faster. What's the UPS? Same as the FPS, about 70, 68, 69, whatever. 69. Oh, what is UPS? Sorry. UPS is updates per second. FPS is frames per second. So it means how fast does the game run and how many frames can the game show. $60 UPS basically means you get 16 milliseconds per... that's the wrong side, isn't it? But that's because of the stupid wood. 16 milliseconds per tick of the game. And in a tick, the game can do... run calculations on several things. It's kind of... I understand how it works, but I also find it kind of hard to explain it better than that. Isn't it traditionally 60 UPS, not 70 UPS? No, I think you're missing... oh, why is it so high? Because I set it to 5x. So the game is trying to actually run at 300 UPS and 300 FPS. Now, I don't really care for 300 FPS. I don't really mind it being at 60 FPS because I'm not presenting it to you at higher than that anyway. But I do care about the UPS because the faster the higher the UPS count is, the faster everything will get calculated within the game, and thus everything moves faster. Belts are faster, robots are faster, everything is fast. Was that 2,500 belts? Oh boy, I'm in for a rough ride here. Was my train back yet? No, of course not, because it's still waiting here, trying to get loaded. And I don't mean alcohol. There we go. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. Give me more. So it's higher now because 60 FPS is probably what you're thinking about, and that is the 1x speed of the game. But because I've said game speed 5, everything tries to go as 5 times as fast. Now, traditionally we would build this mining thing right here, but I want to try Jolicy's suggestion. See, I don't fight everything. So if you will set it to 10 speed, it'll no longer work. It doesn't even work with 5 speed. 5 speed would be 300, and we are at 64 right now, 65. That's mostly because I'm holding down a 71, holding down a blueprint. But yeah, it's pushing it as far as it wants to go, but it can't go any faster because it has to. I mean, it computationally has to do the work, and if there's a lot of work to be done, aka an entire factory that needs to be, ginormous factory that needs to be calculated and has ticks going on all the time, it at some point runs out. My processor just can't process it fast enough, basically. That means the world's too big already. The world is too big, and my factory has got too much stuff in it, going on in it, where it that it needs to keep up with. Betting on 10 UPS when it's finished. I hope not. So we would use this normally. Now I am going to use this one first because this is obviously a good start. But where do I? This is not a patch big enough for both sides. So I'm going to, then again, yes it is, because we're going to speed it up and slow it down. We'll see. I can always turn it around later. So this is the, is this the correct positioning? I think so. And I would say this would be correct. Yeah, I think I'd be right. Okay. So we've got that one, we've got that one. That means we automatically get this one. Nope, 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 you poop. Sorry about that. Now, we are going to waste a lot of room with this, but I do want to try this out. So how much do we not cover then? One block. One line down the middle that we are not actually utilizing. Oops. Utilizing the mining for. But hopefully that will be offset by the amount of mining that we can do. The speed that we can reach by doing this. Yes? So that's the idea. I have never done a beaconed mine before, so this is a first. And we'll see how well it works. We'll see how well it works. This is absolutely ridiculous. Why would I go this far? That one I don't know yet. And if this works, then hey, I might just make it into a new blueprint. Right? I might just make it into a new blueprint. So that one goes there. Now that's the first full row we have. So if I take this... we go like this, go like that. That should be enough. That one, that one. I hope I brought enough stuff. I really hope I brought enough stuff. We'll find out. Okay, well, this is obviously pointless, so that's not going to be there. This one's pointless. This is all pointless. 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 Okay, that's looking good. Diablo, can this work? I'm guessing you tried to link somewhere. I can't see links. Please, if you want to send me a link, do it on the Discord. And... or just link it to me directly. That's also allowed in this singular case. But you can use the Factorio. Oh, right. I need to make an outer row here as well. This is... Why would you... Never mind. There we go. This is the only one here. This one doesn't need to be there. I can go one out here as well. Like this. Oh. This one obviously does not need to be this big. I think I've got them all now. I think I've got them all now. Did I miss anything? Are you guys seeing anything? I don't think so. Sent it on Discord. Okay, I'll have a look at this. I'll have a look at that a little bit later. So, okay, I have gone on my PC and started Factorio. Cleaning will have to wait till tomorrow. I blame all of you. Mr. One Online, I'll happily accept that blame. I'll happily accept that blame. Okay. I need stuff. I need stuff. I need stuff. I need stuff. Lots and lots of stuff, to be exact. Did I already get my train towards me? Where am I? Jesus. Okay, yes, I did. Oh, but I also see that we are... You know what? Screw it. We are out of time, but I am going to finish this because I want to see it work. I want to see it work. So, that being said, let's grab that and that. Let's do a box right there. Dump that in. Dump. We already placed all the power poles, so we don't need it. We might want to have one of these. Dump all these lights. Dump all of these. That should give us enough room. Okay, that and Maybe not everything. Let's do that. Should be enough. We got that. We got that. We don't need that. We can use that. And use those undergrounds and those. We don't need that many splitters. What am I doing? Then again, we are... Never mind, I got 2 stacks. We want all of those. And obviously all of these. Unfortunately, I cannot. So, collect me some more, please. There we go. You have it there. If you check it now, you can use it. And you can copy the whole blueprint with 1 click. So your lack of self-discipline is our fault. Sounds like my ex-wife. Hey, Mr. Archangel is here. Just as I was about to stop. But I wasn't secretly. So, because I just decided that I was going to go on for a little bit longer. We're trying out a new... Ah, no, I'm stuck. Stupid game built me in. Help, help. I'm being repressed. Never mind. Okay. Did we get it? Wait, did I just build everything in one go? I was a lot smaller than I thought. I know. I'm sorry. I had a meeting. A meeting is good. Meeting is good, especially for you, sir. I hope you have a lot more meetings after this. Okay. Well, this is good. So. Whoosh. 2 left. Cool. And, lay poop. Yeah, you probably already seen what I did. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. There we go. Nope, you're too far. Okay. I think we will tell you anyway. I know you will. I know you will. There we go. Perfect. I've got 48 left, so... There we go. I don't care if it's perfect or not, as long as it's something. 12 left. My train is coming with more, so I'm okay. Right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outlets right here that we need to make into 8. 6 means 3 on each side, so the middle will be somewhere in this vicinity. Let's grab ourselves an 8 belt balancer, because I can. Because I'm Batman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, 4. Why not? I don't care. This one goes... Really don't care. Somewhere around here. Whoosh. I said whoosh, thank you. And whoosh, yes. Second one goes somewhere around here. Clickety-clack. Third one, oops, goes there. Nice. Did it. Next. This one goes right there. This one goes right here. And this one goes right here. Best thing I've ever built. Now, power-wise, I don't care about power, actually. Beacons don't have 2 middles. I know. So frustrating. This one goes here. This one goes here. Wait, didn't I just say I didn't care about power? We're not doing power. We're doing this. Whee! Somewhere around here. Right, and now... The belt bone is connected to the belt bone. And the other belt bone. And we've got an 8 belt corner going this way. Perfect. Whoosh. Right. Now we just wait. Well, we won't just wait. We will help out, otherwise it's going to take forever. And I don't want it to take forever. The belt bone? You've never heard of the belt bone? Oh my god. Everyone's heard of the belt bone, man. Seriously, who are you? Someone playing Monkey Island, or is this somewhere from somewhere else? It's from me. I'm an original, baby. I'm the only one. There can be only one. And quickly. Paint. Perfect. Can all the robots just go into my backpack? Thank you. Right. Here we go. Good enough. As long as we get power somewhere around there. Hello? This is such a long way down. Right. I'm purposefully not connecting this just yet. Because I want to have more stuff in there first. You. Come to Butthead. Thank you. And I want to see it start up, actually. Welcome back, Mr. Archangel. Everyone is originally a baby. Wait, that's not what I... Oh, dang it. That's perhaps the most unoriginal thing ever, actually. Well, thank you for that. And here I thought I was unique. How old were you when you were born? Wait, is that a trick question? Here we go. That one and that one. Oh, poop. Now I've got... Oh, well, I can dump some of them. That's good. I think about 9 months. No, that's not how that works. That's not how any of that works. Yeah, there's, I think that is it. Alright. Depends on where you start counting. Well, you don't start counting at conception. I start counting at 0. Yeah, me too. Go figure. Perfect. Still 50 left. Right. I got some yellows missing. Perfect. Oh, stop running into things, you boob. Can I do them all? Oh my god. That's very nice. That's fucking teamwork. Sorry. That's 2, that's 1. So we'll do this one first. So at least we'll have these ones complete. I hope. Yes. And now we'll do the rest. As far as we can, at least. Wait, why is there a giant hole here? Oh, there's actually nothing to mine there. Alright, well that's the best I can do. I gotta cut this one. That's the best I can do. In some cultures, they start counting when they name the child. Well, what if you don't name it for the first 10 years and just call it child? What do you do then? Aren't you classed as a person after 14 weeks in the womb? No, that can't be. 14 weeks is way too short. Here we go. Here we don't go. Why is there no power? Wait, there is power. But not to everywhere. How is there not power to everywhere? Poopsicle sticks. Because they're not next to each other anymore. They can't actually connect. And these are not... Oh my god, I built everything wrong. Because these are not big enough to touch these ones. I hate everything. Fine. Where's your thingy? What does this look like? What? Yeah, but that's a bot-based miney thingy. Don't like bot-based. I don't like that. I don't like any of this right now. Alright, well, I made a boo-boo. See, I told you I've never done this before. And by this, I mean having beacons inside of a mine. Because it feels inefficient, you know what I mean? Because I'm not covering everything. Just ignore the message which was caught by the mod, by the way. It's past now. What? Okay. I'll let it go. Get the grenades, boys. Time to destroy the entire thing. Yeah. Oh god, how do I... Wait, wait. Alright, I'll allow everyone, because I don't care. There we go. Okay. Go gadget bots indeed. I'm trying to figure out if I can fix... Why am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Trying to figure out if I can fix this by utilizing these things, but I can't. I cannot. Okay. Let the belts empty out. Well, this is definitely not the design for it. Wait, why I still think... Oh, poop. Go away. This is definitely not the design for it. Something. Oh, but I do want to keep my... No, I can't keep my place, so I have to remove everything. Dang it. Hate it. Okay. Retry. The one from Jollity, you mean? I have it here in front of me. Remove some of the beacons and add some stations. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but never mind. Sorry. Okay. Can I transform this into... Because the thing that Jollity sent me... Oh, wait. Did you not send me something as well, Mr. Andrew? Let me check that out. Let me check it out. Oh, that's a video. Poop. That doesn't give me a blueprint at all. Okay. Doesn't even give me a good look at it. Let me. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see how that works. Okay. Well, what is he attaching it to? That is what I don't understand. because he doesn't show me. All right, anyway. Yeah, yours is a speed running thing, yeah. Yeah. All right. Jeez. Let me grab this thing right here. This one, nope. This one, poop. This one, blueprint. Funny. Okay. I hate it when that happens. Okay, there we go. That one, nope. How do I, oh, poo. I know now, I remember. I haven't done this in a very long time. Wait, what was that? Nope, never mind. I haven't done this in a very, very long time, so excuse me for not getting this directly right. Oh my god, this thing is ridiculous. And it's bot-based, which I don't like. So it has no exits. It has no way to exit their stuff. I just posted one to the Discord. Try that. I will. We'll have a look at that one. Copy. And, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Paste. All right, let's have a look at this one. At least it's a bit smaller. Check the picture. There's a train around that. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Wait, no, I didn't click that yet. Bastard. Oh, poopsicle sticks. Come on. Give me a break here. That one, that one, that one. Get rid of that one. Thank you. Okay, so what do we got? We got output and we've got... Wait, oh. You only do one, eh? That doesn't sound very efficient, but okay. You know what? Let's try it out. Let's try it out. So we get 3 outputs per placement. Okay. We want to go to the most top, which would be there. And I can combine outputs, obviously. Alright, let's try this out. Let's try it out. Might have to come up with my own design, but for now, let's try it out. Can I overlap this just like this? I should be able to do, yeah, why not? All right, there we go. 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 All right, so that all... I mean, we should be able to easily place all of this, right? We should easily be able to place all of this. Yeah. Wait, did I just get rid of it again? Oh, wait. Oh, it automatically does that. Okay. Good to know. See, I don't do this often enough. Hold on. What is this now? Right, so it goes right up against that one, like so. But there's nothing behind this one, so there. And this one's not necessary either. And this one's not necessary. And this is not necessary. Does this touch that or no? No, it does not. Which means I'll still have to make a row of power somewhere to make sure that everything is in fact powered. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. This does not need to be there. This does not need to be there. This does not need to be there. Okay. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. Wow, this one obviously is going to combine with that. Because, you know, that's not going to be much. Oh, but it's all sped up, of course. So I might want to be careful as to how much I actually want to combine. And maybe I do want to split this down the middle, left and right. That could be an issue. That could be an issue. Okay, well, we'll find out, I guess. There, and there. Yes, I know I need to grab all of these. So I can place those down as well. We still have... Yes, we do. We have obviously way more than we need because we've placed down a lot less. It looks... It feels like we're not covering... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Why are my robots not placing down the rest? Is it just waiting for... What is it just waiting for? I don't know. Let's keep on moving. I don't know what it's waiting for, so let me help it out. Oh, there it goes. That one, that one. This is all full. This is not. Shit. Wait, did I not place this one down? Oh, it won't allow it because it's got that. Okay, that's good. Uncharted territory here. So, wait, I placed lots less. How can I not have enough? That feels weird. That feels weird. So what happens if I do that? Will it place it or not? Oh, it will. Okay, so I did ruin that one. Wait, then why didn't this one get ruined? I'm confused. Anyway, that one. Apparently these do not get placed automatically at the moment because the factory probably has too much to do. That's fine. I don't care. I can place these by hand for now. And then we'll power everything up and we'll see how efficient it is. And yes, I know I need to grab some power poles still. I do realize. Alright, so there we go. That's about everything we can do right now. Input-wise, we've got 11. We need to bring it down back to 8. That means we've got 2 less right now. That's 9. So we still have to bring it down 1 more. And I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this line. I think I might just want to combine this here. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 on this singular line, which I guess I'm okay with. Oh, I don't know if I've placed this in the right position, but we'll find out soon. You know what? That's fine. That means the rest should just be able to go in. Poop. Got butterfingers tonight. There we go. This one lines up perfectly. I like that a lot, actually. Wait, but I've got way more left over than this, right? Yeah. Wait, where were my correct calculations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 1 more combo. So I guess we'll do that here. We need 4 less. We made 3 into 1. No, we did it. What? 1, 2, 3. Am I going insane? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes? We've got 8 inputs. The hell? Beacons can only have speed modules. Check. So these two become 1. These 3 become 1. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting confused. There we go. There we go. It's not pretty, but we're not going for pretty right now. We're going for functional. To see how this works. And I guess we combine this one here. I mean, why not? Poop. There we go. Easier. Okay. Actually, I think beacons can take efficiency modules, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright. Check the middle of each print has more minus on. Check as the middle of each print has more minus on what? You mean this? Yeah. We'll see how this works. I need power poles. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know what? I'll do it with the power poles that I have. I'm fine. I'll do that. I'll do something like that. Something. Sure, why not? Does that turn everything on? No. Wait, why not? There we go. And then something back here. I know it's not pretty, but it doesn't need to be. It just needs to be. Do you know what I mean? Why is it not getting power? It is getting power. Why is you not getting... Oh, poop. That's why I needed power poles. Never mind. At least I see a lot of stuff coming on the line, so that's good. Let's see if we turn everything on, if that's okay enough. I will say that I'm not entirely convinced by the build. Sorry, by the design. I have. Come on. I have ideas. I have ideas to improve upon that. Hopefully. Thank you. Alright, now everything's powered. Good. How are we doing? Yeah, we're not nearly filling these things up. Not nearly. Wait, what happened? Oh, whoops. There we go. I know we're missing a bunch of modules. I know that we are. But this row is completely moduled. And for the size that it's taking, I'm not entirely sure we're actually benefiting. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Because I'm only looking at this output, but I should be looking at these two outputs. I know there's 3 belts there, but we're side-loading this lower belt on the top half, and we're side-loading this upper belt on the bottom half. So there is more coming out than my initial brain saw with this singular output. But I think I can do better. I think I can do better. The problem, of course, the entire problem that we are running into, and the reason why we tried a beacon thing in the first place, is that we need more iron to get more beacons, etc., etc. Because as you can see, well, actually, green and red have actually caught up now, which means we are actually having a blue issue. Now I could make blue a little bit bigger, but that means we'll be eating more green. How's this back one going? this entire factory, this entire starter base, and this is the problem we have from the start, this entire starter base that we have in here has two issues. It was never designed to build this big, to support a build this big, and it was never even close to being designed to support an expensive build, or a build that's on expensive mode. So that's two huge strikes against it, which is just holding it back. And I think I have no choice, unfortunately, to spend some time to build a... I really don't want to. To spend some time to build a beacon factory, or module factory, that can handle the load a little bit better. That would obviously lessen the strain on this factory, which means, you know, it can do whatever it needs to do. Because we won't need as much blue, and therefore we won't need as much green, and therefore everything can just be full all the time. Yeah. Damn. The gasp, says Mr. Ash. Look, everyone, it is never o'clock. Yeah, well, poop. Alright. Alright. Dang it. I don't want to, but I have to. Do you know how big that thing is going to have to be? I made a different one. I'll look at it another time. Next milestone. I'll need to get off of nuclear and onto solar because of this. UPS is killing me. Taking bets on when. I'll take that bet. Wait, can I take that bet? Because I'll be betting for myself. Oh, that's weird. He doesn't want to fix his last episode of 8-Hour Build. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. I think that's where we're going to end it. We've got the extra iron income in the form of this particular mine setup, right, or train station right here, which already has 16,000 in, so it's not too shabby. It's a little bit less than what we have here, but what are the sizes of these two? Well, they're basically the same size. Oof. And this has actually lost a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure. I still say unmodded. I mean, from what I can see coming in here, this has already gone down to 13 million. We've lost a bunch of miners. We've only got 6 or 7 inputs going in. And we still have more on the line than we have on this side, which is beaconed. So I'm not convinced that it's worth it. One online, I will take a look at your second one offline, okay? I know your name is one online, but I'll take a look at it offline. All right, well, that is it for today. Thank you all for being here. I will be here on Sunday with Factorio for 2 hours and Path of Exile for 2 hours after that. On Tuesday next, I will be playing a new game called Little Nightmares. I only saw the trailer, I got intrigued by the trailer, and I want to try it out. So, be there or be square, as they say, because you'll not be around, as I learned recently. Another new game? Yes, sir, another new game. Goody goody, says Mr. Ash. All right. There's only one thing left for me to do tonight, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.